welcome to my channel. I'm a singer-songwriter by the name DGT Do Great Things. Today, I'm going to be giving you my top 7 Dimash songs. Now, compiling this list was a little bit hard because Dimash has so many great songs to choose from. So I want to know what your top 7 is. If you have a top 7 or your favorite songs, let me know. Yes, leave a comment and let me know. So I've put everything down, typed it out so I can be organized. I'm basing the categories on musicality, emotional discoverability, memorability, tenacity, vocal acrobatics, artistic, best collaboration. So if you know me, I know you're already guessing what my top 7 is. So if you guessed my top 7 right in any order, let me know. I'm just curious to see how well you know me. Basically in this list in what I just mentioned, pretty much different songs are gonna win in this category. Now, these songs can easily win in any of these categories, but just for sake of making this video short, I'm just gonna stick to just putting them in this category. So my number 7, let's start in number 7. My number 7 would be best collaboration. Now, I haven't done a lot of Dimash videos, but for the ones that I've done, I would say my best Dimash collaboration was Ulis. There you see Aida and Dimash singing so beautifully. There's operatic notes. I say that's the best collaboration for me because of just how in sync their voices are and just how beautifully they merge so well, and just such artistic prowess between Dimash and Aida, such great chemistry. So that's my number 7. Number 6, My Swan. That's for artistic, what's the way you say that? Artistic nature. Yeah, artistic nature of that song. I found that song so visually appealing because Dimash was an artist in that video. He painted, and just the cinematography, the simplicity of it, but very, very different picture of Dimash, and just the storyline of like a Romeo and Juliet, but in this case the Juliet leaves the Romeo. So that's my number 6. That would be My Swan. Number 5. Oh my goodness, some of you are gonna kill me for putting this in number 5, but trust me, it's still top 5. Think about it that way, top 5. Number 5, I placed Sinful Passion here because I put this on the vocal acrobatics, vocal agility, vocal gymnastics. Sinful Passion blew me away because of the beautiful melismas that one breath he held that note for over 20 something seconds, and that was just like a wow. And I was just going so crazy in that video, so I put this as my top 5, and this is number 5 for vocal agility, vocal acrobatics, vocal gymnastic. Hang tight because this video is a speed run, so catch up with me, stay on top of it, stay on top of it. So for number 4, I put Tenacity. And what song did you guess I would put in Tenacity? If you guessed Daybreak, you guessed it right. So Daybreak is my number 4 for Tenacity because in one of the versions, Dimash had lost his voice. And he still had to perform, and he did so well, even with the struggle. Just such a master vocalist he is. So I put Daybreak as my best song for Dimash Tenacity, and I put that in number 4. Oh my goodness, are you excited about the top 3? You want to know? Are you still here with me? If you're still here with me, let me know if you're still here with me. So the rest, top 3, my top 3. Now this was a hard one, so I have 2 songs tying with each other, and this is under the category of memorability. Memorability in the sense that the songs that I just can't forget, like just the lyrics, the melodies, the harmonies just stay stuck in my head, and I just keep thinking about those songs. So for number 3, the 2 songs that tied are Adagio and Unforgettable Day. Those melodies just so beautiful, so unforgettable, and just the experience of Unforgettable when Dimash does the highest whistle note, the that was just amazing. And Adagio, oh, Adagio gave me such an SOS moment. Like, that song is just so beautiful and very memorable. So I placed both songs to tie in number 3. Do you feel the suspense? My top 2. My top 2. My top 2. Okay, I'm so excited to share my top 2 with you. Number 2 for emotional discoverability. And I placed Love Is Like a Dream on this rank as my number 2 song for emotional discoverability. What does that mean? And these are all terms I specifically tying to this ranks. So emotional discoverability, because that's the first time I ever cried in a reaction video. and it took me by surprise. And Dimash did such a beautiful emotional exchange, in the sense that just his tone, how he chose to sing the notes, how he comes in with that vocal fry, and then he does like his little his crying notes, and just that beautiful soft vocals, and then his emotions. I remember when I was still like crying, and then he just turns it around and goes into this big, you know, belting kind of voice. So that song emotionally took me all over the place. And as I heard Ave Maria, I just couldn't hold it in anymore. So emotionally, I connected with that song in a very deep level. And after that song, I just, you know, just a definitely different experience for me in Dimash. So what is my top one? What is my top one for Dimash? My top one is SOS. If you guessed it right. SOS is my top one for, and I put this under musicality. So SOS has like beautiful harmonies, melodies, and just the whole musicality of it is just beautiful. And they're very shocking notes Dimash did. They're super high, super fluty, super powerful. And that was my first Dimash introduction, and this is my list, guys. So just running through it: SOS, number one, Love Is Like a Dream, and number two, number three was Adagio and Unforgettable Day as a tie. Number four was Daybreak. Number five, Simple Passion. Number six, My Swan. Number seven, Ulis. So what did you think about my list? Do you have similar list compilation for Dimash? He's just such an amazing artist, and making this list was very difficult. Honorable mentions: all of Dimash songs. All of his songs are honorable mentions. So forgive me if your top song didn't make it here. Like, I know Olympico is a top song and I didn't add it to this list, but it's still a very wow and inspiring song. So there are very many honorable mentions for Dimash, but this is my top 7. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you in my next video. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. I chose to do this video because I'm about to go do a Dimash reaction, and I was just thinking, wow, I've come this far. What would I say is my top songs? So far so good, and why would I say them as top? But I know that this list is not in any way exhaustive, neither is it making any song more important than any other song, but these are just the qualities in these songs that stood out to me. Definitely let me know what you think, and I will catch you in my next video. Let's get this conversation going. Thank you. Bye. Love you guys.
MrsPenPal channel.